Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number one. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Unable to land that shot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good block by George. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round one.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
Teddy, you buy a ticket to a George Foreman fight. Clearly you want to see one thing.
Yeah, you want to see a knockout, and you're going to see power. And you know you're going to see the ability to catch somebody on both ends, because as dangerous as Foreman is and as intimidating as he can be on the offensive end, he can be exploited that much on the defensive end. He leaves himself open.
Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Good block by George. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. 10 clicks of the top. End of the round here. A round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Good job staying away from the danger there. There are different kinds of power punchers, Teddy. Some are sharp and accurate, some are thudding and impactful. Where does George Foreman lie on that scale?
A bludgeoning puncher, a guy that you have a headache for about a week. He hits you with such stunning punches that it starts to just break you down as time goes on. But either way, he intimidates you with the force of the punch, with the effect of the punch, and the knowledge that he's in front of you with that ability.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Blocks away that headshot. Protecting his head well with his guard. And now they're trading blows. Good job protecting himself. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Final 10 seconds. Number 3 is underway. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Good defense, just covering up down low. Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh boy, that's tough to take.
Come on, keep busy, guys. Come on now, come on.
Gets rid of that effort. George Foreman talks about the rope-a-dope, saying, you remember the rope-a-dope? I was the dope. That has stayed with him.
Yeah, it has. You know, that was a ghost that had to be exercised. And it took him 20 years to exercise those ghosts.
How about that exchange? Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Blocks away that headshot. Landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good way to protect the midsection. And there he counters back against his opponent. 10 seconds to go in this round. So we come to the end of the round. And that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner. And they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Just missed scoring with that punch. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. You think back to George Foreman and his early days, and I think one of the visions that most fans remember is holding that tiny little American flag in the Mexico City Olympic Games in 1968 after claiming gold.
You know, that's an interesting point because Foreman's not known as a guy with great personality. You know, he's a guy who's a disdainful looking guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of reminds you almost of a Sonny Liston. He tries to intimidate you. He does intimidate you with his power, with his size, but at that moment, he showed that he has personality, that it's inside him.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Foreman dismisses that with a block. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Foreman's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it. And then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Seconds remaining in this round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen, they have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And, of course, the mental aspects of it. where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Good looking counterpunch. You always say punchers are born, Teddy, but what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. A good block. Great movement to get away from those punches. Blocks it away. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Parries that punch away. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
The start of the 6th round. Foreman dismisses that with a block. Targeting the hooks on each man. Oh, Tommy Morrison stunned and he is hurt. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Come on, guys, keep apart. Punch it out. Come on, punch it out.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Wow, look at that, trading shots. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Working our way towards the bell, last 10 seconds of the sixth. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Foreman's just being smart on the outside. He is very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
Morrison showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. And now they're trading blows. Big block by Big George. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Foreman's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. They both decide to bring it. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Blocks it away. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night, and you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that. So
here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round? after the way we saw him go down in that last round.
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Able to dismiss that body shot. A headshot blocked. Blocks that punch. Showing you some defense there with the block. Nice block by Foreman. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Blocks that punch. Defense just covering up down low. Blocks that punch. Good block by George. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Parries that punch intended for the head. He is hurt and damaged, but he's doing a real nice job of just staying away from the danger.
And now he's got to find a little bit of a way to create offense without getting into that danger zone again.
So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Blocks that punch. Big block by Big George. Doubt about it, he's hurt. He could go down, but he's doing the right thing here, just getting the heck away.
He's staying away right now, but what he's going to have to do now is deal with his opponent when he starts coming close. He's going to have to find a way for offense. Keep him honest a little.
There's the head shot, but he parries it away. They both decide to bring it. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Well, this isn't a bad form of defense. You know who did it to you, so stay away from him, right?
Exactly. Keep range a little bit. Now it's up to his opponent to close that range.
Foreman's in. There it is! Tommy Morrison stunned, and he is hurt. This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end, because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Way to block there. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Tommy Morrison's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive happening in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Not able to land the headshot. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Oh! Tommy Morrison's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Come on, work it out.
Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be...
Wow! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Unbelievable that he's going to continue on here. I don't even know how he got up.
And neither does he.
Come on now.
He's on instincts now.
Teddy, he's stunned right there. Now he's clinching right here.
All right,
And that's
punch it
the
up.
only way he's getting through this round. He needs to stay there and hold on for dear life.
Oh, Tommy Morrison's been stunned.
All right, hey, no holding, no holding. Let's punch it out.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Oh, and there you go. Tommy Morrison stunned, and he is hurt.
Come on, keep busy, guys. Come on now. Come on.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Throw some punches here.
Morrison's tying up more now after being knocked down.
And that's what you expect. He's trying to buy a little time. He's not worried about winning this round right now. He just wants to get himself right so he can win other rounds. And he can be around for other rounds.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. There it is! Tommy Morrison's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Come on.
And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
Come on, guys, keep apart. Punch it out. Come on, punch it out.
Nice block by Foreman. And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, and there you go. Tommy Morrison stunned it. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Big George Foreman's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that. George Foreman's your winner by knockout, Teddy.
Well, we came in wondering whether or not his opponent had a good chin. We found out.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.